my god. What have I become? Huh, a wig. The real princess was inside you all along. That got trans real quick. I love it. Every day, I lose a little bit more faith in humanity. What the hell is that? Just speed up a bit. You got this. Hell yeah. When you've made icing or like cake batter and there's just that much little bit left and you can't quite get to it. I don't think anybody has clearly explained to you the rules or best ways to play pool. And I'm too afraid to teach you now. Look, I don't care how much Mario you've been playing. Plumbing does not work the way that game suggests it does. This is not going to go the way you think it will. But up, dead. I think you need to pull your coat down a little, sir. Or order up a size next time? Because that is not covering up as much as you think it is. Or maybe it is. Bacon tape. Kind of useless, at least for tape's intended purposes, but great for, I don't know, like, imagine laying down like weaves or like strips on top of things, like pies. I should not be allowed around any type of cooking device. When you go to a gallery and discovered you've not aged in 430 years, either you've spent ungodly amounts on your skincare routine and that weird blood transfusion thing, or you've just discovered you're a vampire. Congratulations! Avoid garlic. The mystery of Alice in Wonderland syndrome. I don't know, man. Her name was Alice. That's all I remember. I see. Well, that's all the time we have for today. But I also don't accept your insurance. Sorry, I just had to make it worse. I'm disappointed you didn't modify the bottom text to just say Game Beans Advance. But I'm also disappointed that you filled a perfectly good Game Boy shell with beans. I know you can get like boxes of these from Japan that are like broken or whatever parts, but still, come on. Perfectly normal strawberry? You're not getting me demonetized today? That's perfectly normal strawberry. A little genetically modified, but you know, if you look at it just right, it looks like a manatee laying on its back. Those fries actually do look really good. You know, I'd be surprised, but like, this is far from the worst, quote unquote, sexiest costume that I've seen anywhere. Like, walk into a Spirit Halloween. This is the least of your problems. Grumpy Cat. Please don't bring those to flesh. Please do not bring your drawings to flesh. We did that once, and that's how we ended up with the anglerfish. I'm pretty sure this wasn't on a Top Gear episode, because I've probably seen all of them. Don't judge me. But this seems like something that should be on a Top Gear episode, right? Like, this is Top Gear or Mythbusters bull. Like, this lands squarely in that category. At what point does it stop becoming a phone and it starts becoming a flail? Like, what's the cutoff point there? If I remember it correctly, it's called a cat of nine tails, but I don't know if that actually means it has to have like 9 doobly things at the end, because we're way past 9 at this point, and I would then classify this as a weapon. Good job. You better have paid that kid very well to put up with this entire BS. Like, I'm really hoping this is like some wholesome father-daughter Halloween thing. But you also look like you're about to kick that child, so I don't know, man. I can't judge this at all. Look, they said that crows would bring you shiny things if you made friends with them. They didn't say what those shiny things would be. This is some Edgar Allan Poe shit. Yes, I've moved the 2 p.m. meeting to the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom conference room. It's where I think the best. They don't actually lock the door during meetings. It's just like, oh, hi, come on in. It just gets real awkward real fast. I was distracted by the thing on top because I was trying to figure out what that was. And then there's just a dog as a taillight. Do his eyes light up red when you stomp on the brakes? My dreams when I take trazodone to sleep. Does this thing just stare at you, or do you like ride it around or something? I love weird dreams, but I'm always curious like how you actually end up interacting with them. Ha. I like this, especially if the elevator is down only. Okay, this took me way too long. It's a person looking straight at me with foam or something on one side of their face, and then a weird light and a flat background on the other. And that took me way too long to figure out. You can tell which one the real one is because it looks terrified that this has occurred. And frankly, I would have some existential problems if this occurred in real life to me too. Now is not the time to floor your dirt bike. I'm just saying, it's not the time. It's not gonna be worth the legal trouble. Okay, the Dom-Sub relationship makes perfect sense. I don't need that explained. I need an explanation for the SpongeBob. Like, it doesn't even match your general aesthetic, like the look that you're going for. It genuinely just looks out of place. Was it just the only bag you had, like, lying around? Is it hers? Like, what? Why is this here? Guardian doll in my girlfriend's apartment. You know, if you ever wanted an excuse to have a mannequin in your house, but convince yourself and everyone else that it wasn't creepy, Guardian mannequin while making it creepy is like the best, most logical explanation. Somebody out there has way too much time. Just wait, this is not, it's not a rug. It's not bits of noodles. That's all on the floor. That's all sand or something. Yeah, Yeah, it's insane. I like to imagine the dog running in and just like shaking itself or somebody sneezing. Yeah, no, this works. No, I like this. This isn't weird at all. I just fantastic. Perfect. That fits perfectly. Look, being a front seat can be a lot of pressure sometimes. Sometimes you need a massage from the back seat. That sounded, there's no way I can make that sound better. One art student at school painted this. I'm glad somebody's still having fun at art school. Good job. Keep that up. Is that a cow hoodie thing? That's not, all right, I don't like the implications of this image. And, I can't find an advertiser safe, way to describe it. So, I'm gonna back away slowly and leave that house because clearly I walked into the wrong party. Look, the day that you see a pig breathing fire out of its nostrils is the day you have self-cooking bacon. Why would you complain? This is fantastic. I see this as an absolute win. Underwear, briefs, fabric, practical. Really, simple trunks, reliable. Fashion. Small through extra large soft. Being sold by somebody that looks like they had a stroke on a keyboard. Yeah, I don't know what you were Googling or eBaying, but I hope you found it, and I hope you didn't buy this. Aberdren Angus beef sizzle steak. That's a face. That is a face. That'd be hilarious to cook. Kinder surprise! What's inside? The Demon Core! If you don't know what the Demon Core is, look it up. It cooks you from the inside. I'm pretty sure this is being sold right now at some stupid place in Soho, New York, and for $40 a toilet. It's like a mini toilet with like 2 inches of cucumber water, and it's $40 at a restaurant with menus that don't have prices. I don't miss New York. Nope, I don't do teeth. Nope, put that away. Nope, no thank you. Nope, that's not as bad as teeth, but didn't we just see this? What is with the people stuffing crap in their ears? That's cute. I wouldn't let your dog drink a bunch of Pepsi, but you know, they're probably fine for one sip. That is a lot of dedication to the bit. Like, I realize that there's a bit of forced perspective going on, but you still had to cut up like a bunch of cups to get that going. So good job. I would watch like a Peter Griffin-centric anime out of curiosity only. So I would last like 2 episodes. But sure, go for it. Now, any more of this, especially with the really noisy bus like seat print. Clothes are so boring. Oh my god, most clothes are so boring. This is fantastic. I love it. Thanks, Reddit. Some really complicated tattoo thing. 10 years ago, I took some ground chicken and tried to make chicken jerky sticks. You didn't succeed. You did weed out the image similarity AI, and you also made something that looks like a head crab. Had a very, very passionate night with a king crab, and there might have been an octopus involved. Just found this in a cabinet full of old stuff. Yeah, this looks like genuine medical imagery. Was the old stuff, like, possibly belonging to a surgeon of some sort? This looks like something that actually needed surgical intervention. Or, I don't know, we had Klingons at one point. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, you know, there's a whole world of UPC codes and EAN codes out there. You can pick whatever you want to be. You can be a can of beans. I ain't gonna stop you. A customer paid with $1 that had the serial numbers cut out of it. As far as I remember, as long as you have the 4 corners, the bill is still technically worth like its entire value. Like, you have to have the entire corner where all the ink is. That's just very, very concerning though. Yeah, this is what being confident while giving a presentation at work feels like. Just great big all show face and just tiny little body behind. Men, pleasure Shrek. Real men, you know what to do. I know you thought this would look really good in your head, and I know this probably took a lot of effort to put together and do, and there was still the point at which you didn't have to post it anywhere. You could just been like, you know what, we put a lot of work into this, it didn't work out. Oh well, we'll go with a different family Halloween costume. And yet, here we are. Nope, stop. I don't mind people that put in the gauges and stuff like that. But then it's like actual jewelry. When you're starting to use your earlobes for like storage, this is a tree where I work. Look, if the tree calls your name in the middle of the night, no it didn't. Go inside. Do not go into the woods. Haha, Greeks just gave us this horse. Frickin' losers. Look, now might not be the best time to bring up the fire-breathing pigs, but now might be the best time for them. Oh god, why? What the? An artist has used forensic techniques to reconstruct the face of a Crystal Head vodka bottle. Why does it look like one of those weird... There's these like off-brand mannequins that the stupid tourist shops around Times Square use to like model clothes, and they just look weird, and like I don't know, I don't understand anything about them. But they have kind of this expression, and it has always freaked me out. Please stop everything that you have ever done, set it all down, and go live in the sea. Saw this while taking a walk. No, I like that. That's hilarious. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm more bothered by the fact that he's holding a full half watermelon over here and it only has a slice out. That's it. No, this is cute. This is what I think every time is this the carrier? There's an Airbus plane that basically opens, just fully opens up and can hold other planes inside of it. And it has always looked like a beluga whale to me. And it's so cute. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's the most adorable little freaking plane ever. By their powers combined, which if I wasn't already going to hell, I am now. Something hub, food that will make you arrive.